Today we are watching a non-league rivalry separated by only 6 miles, and was recently abandoned on Boxing Day due to a power outage in the area. It's Hemel Hempstead versus St Albans City, the Hertfordshire derby.
We have made it, but I never thought the football club would be on a roundabout. No, we never have thought that. And today they are facing local rivals St Albans City. But I'll tell you what, living around this area must be absolute carnage on match days. Do they get free season tickets around here? Because I feel like they should. In all fairness, it's a really nice entrance. I love the red, obviously, which represents the club, and you got this walkway here. Very red, but I actually really like this entrance, you know. It's just unique. I mean, this is what English football is all about. I mean, you've got a roundabout here, and then you've got a stadium here. Doesn't happen often in some residential area. But this is it. This is it. I'm not too sure if I can get inside, but we can have a little look. So my guess is this is the clubhouse here. You got the turnstiles here. I suppose there's only one entrance, because if there was another entrance, it'll be someone's back garden. So I've just met out with these lads. They're going to the game tonight. And you play for Watford Academy?
Yeah.
What do you think the score's going to be today?
2-1 Hemel.
Yeah?
3-0 Hemel.
What do you think of the stadium?
Yeah, it's really nice. Great atmosphere.
Nice. Tell you what, these turnstiles look really nice too, but one thing I've noticed is the price sheet, and it says £15 for an adult, but if you actually bought the ticket in advance for tonight's fixture, but it was £10 for an adult ticket, which I think is phenomenal for the 6th tier, and a local rivalry too. They're trying to attract as many fans as possible, especially with St Albans. I think their stadium is like 6.7 miles away from here. It's very, very close. Now the gate is open, so I'm just gonna look. We're gonna have a little browse before I get told not to. I'll tell you what though, first impressions, I know it's got an Astro pitch, but it's a really nice facility. In fact, this is really, really nice. Oh my word. I want to say I've just spoken to the kit man and he said that I can have a little wander around the place as long as I don't go on the pitch. I won't be going on. But look at all these tables. If you want beer, food, then here you go. This is the perfect place. And I can imagine that in the summer, this will be very nice. We are literally level with the pitch here. Look at the depth on this. But just looking at this facility, it's got a really good mix of a modern stand here. You've got terracing over at the other goal too. I like it. This could be another clubhouse area, which is nice. They've got a lot of tables, let's put it that way. But it's good, it's good. You've got the club shop here. You've got this really modern stand here, but I like the brickwork too. They've customized that, painted over it, red and white. But the seating looks fairly new. It's a really nice stand. I mean, I'm a big fan of this place, really am. I'm not just saying it. I do have to say, look how girthy this goal is. It's just so much wider than you normally would have as a goal. It's just the little things I always spot, and that is one. In all fairness, the floodlight is kind of similar to the other ones, but I don't know, it's got a bit more detailing at the top. I still think I'm going to give it a pretty low score, but it's going to be a bit more improved than some others. But it's the little details which I realise, like painting over this red, just making it Hemel Hempstead red. As this is my first time visit, I'm quite impressed, and I will say I do expect a big crowd tonight. St Albans is literally just down the road. All of their fans should be here. But look at the stadium. I think it's really good for the 6th tier of English football. You've got seating here, you've got terracing behind the goal, you've got more terracing over here, you've got seating there, you've got seating behind the goal. I've got options for later, and that's the main thing. Just looking at this, could this be the away end? Is it going to be segregation tonight? Because I presume so. Does it kick off on this sort of fixture? Non-league fans, you never know what you're going to get. You never know if you're going to get a rowdy lot. You never know if you're going to get those who just want to abuse everyone or want to fight. It's one of them categories. But you've got to give them credit. This is really nice terracing. There is so many options around it. I like it. Even something like this in the corner. You've got the media suite and an electronic scoreboard. I have not got any bad words to say. I think this is a really good facility for the level, a great ground. There's a lot of old features, but a lot of new and modern features too. And when I say old features, I mean this. This is the terracing you want to see behind the goal. I was excited for this game before, don't get me wrong, but after seeing the facility now, it's made me even more buzzing, especially as it's a local rivalry too on a Monday night. It's not bad, is it? Hemel Hempstead so far have got my approval, and I'll be honest, I did not expect this. I thought it was just going to be quite tin pot, to be honest, and it's far from tin pot. It's really good. And that is the beauty of this series. You never know what you're going to get at any of these grounds I visit. I never look at any photos. I just turn up, buy a ticket, and see what there is. But my question now is, what is up there? Because I don't know. I'm going to guess like maybe hospitality, and then they can watch it from up here with a little bit of an aerial view. That's my guess. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. Don't shoot me. Ticking the boxes left, right and centre. I don't know what this is all about. I might be wrong, but it seems to me, first impressions, that there's been a lot of investment in this ground. Because when do you ever see heaters like this or this full stop? I mean, it's brilliant, this. Paint on the bricks. I mean, it's the little things, but I'm realising it. Life is better with a burger, and I cannot agree more. It looks like it's Cole's Burgers. Cole, if you're watching this, I'm gonna get one of your burgers. I do wonder how fierce this rivalry will be tonight. Is it even a fierce one, or is it just two local teams? We'll be finding out. I will be eyeing this up later. Cole, I hope you do some good burgers, mate. But that is me on my time here at Hemel Hempstead before the game, just seeing the facility. So the only thing left to do is come in later officially.
And we are back under the floodlights at Hemel Hempstead. I am really interested to know how many fans do go to this game, considering how close it is.
And we are back inside, come on then.
We went into the clubhouse, which was huge and all round a good facility, with it getting busier as the time passes.
Right, you know how excited I've been for this. Kyle's Burgers, let's have a look then. Cheeseburger and chips, I think it says £8. I don't think that's too bad whatsoever, considering I paid £9 for just a double cheeseburger at Enfield last week. I'll take £8. Right then, we are underway. Listen to the away and look at that. A sold out terrace full of away fans. But more importantly, I've got Carl's Burger, and I've been speaking to Carl, and Carl's a legend, all right? I'm telling you now, he's a legend. But look at that for an away following, by the way. I know it's just down the road, but that is brilliant. To see a sold out terrace like that. There is a lot of people here, and I think they average about 700 fans. I've got to review the burger too, but I think we're looking at about double that, about 1.5k here. That's my guess anyway. To be fair, I might be joining these guys with the heaters here, I'm not gonna lie. But what a good little facility this is, and I hope this burger's good, you know. Kyle, mate, I think you'll be pleased to know that this burger gets my approval, mate. Really good. Remember, I watched Hemel Hempstead last Monday too, and that was a 0-0. So if I see another 0-0, it'll be my third 0-0 in a week, by the way, and I do not want that.
And with the way the game started, I wasn't so sure that we're going to be seeing a goal. But nevertheless, looking around and seeing how many fans are around this stadium is phenomenal.
Here we go, this could be it. Oh, it's a great save. I said that was the first proper chance of the game so far. It was really, really well saved from the keeper.
The game was continuing, the clock was ticking, and still nothing was happening. Neither team could get that dominant hold into the game.
Oh, I thought he just elbowed him in the face there. Cheeky little elbow. I think they allowed that in the league.
But what was amusing was seeing the St Albans fans celebrating for nothing.
They don't know. They don't know. Now they know. It was quite funny seeing a few of them just still celebrating until they realised. That's unfortunate. I'll give us something, please. 29 minutes in, not much has been going on. Oh, it's messy. Oof, tell you what, it wasn't far off. Good bit of skill from that player, in all fairness. I'll say St Albans may have edged being a better team so far in this first half. I'll be honest, nothing is going on in this game whatsoever, but respect to these St Albans fans, I think they're the only ones singing this game. One thing I haven't mentioned yet either is that this is a rearranged game. They actually played each other on Boxing Day, but got called off because of the electricity going off. So there is still a game at St Albans to be played away from here. So who knows, maybe I've got to make an appearance there, as I've never visited St Albans either. So this is why there's a lot of tables here, because people just use it to look over. I understand it now.
The referee blows for half-time, and I think it's done a lot of neutrals in the stadium a favour, because that first half was pretty dreadful.
But what is really good to see is looking around the stadium when it's pretty much full. Behind the terrace, St Albans, there's so many of them fans there, so many. I'd go to say there's about 1,000 plus. Hemel Hempstead behind the goal on the other end of the seats. There's a lot of kids chanting and all that, which is really, really good to see. It's just a good environment here. It's not that much hostility, don't get me wrong, which is good. There's no proper segregation here, which is also a good sign. But nevertheless, the game-wise has been disappointed, but it's good to see this amount of fans for a 6th tier of English football match. It is just absolutely packed here. And for Hemel Hempstead to charge £10 for a ticket, don't get me wrong, it was a discounted one at the time, but still they've done it, and it's brilliant. That's the best ticket price we've had on the series so far, other than Hallam, but at the 6th tier, this is the best price. But the food and drink sales, the club shop in the distance over there, I'm sure Hemel Hempstead will make a lot of money out of this fixture, which is really good. And out we go for the second half. The question is, do we go right for Hemel Hempstead or left for St Albans? I don't know. Right, we've temporarily gone to the Hemel Hempstead side. I feel like we were closer to St Albans the first half, so we'll come the opposite end this time. Come on, do something useful from this. Oh, it's a brilliant save that.
But I think we were correct on choosing this side for the second half.
Oh, and they've done something useful, all right. Hemel Hempstead have taken the lead. And that is early in the second half too. That is brilliant. Brilliant. That's a good save for the keeper originally. Got to give him credit there. But nevertheless, that was great. He loves it. Great finish on the volley, that. I think it was a really good decision to choose to go this end, because we've only been here about 30 seconds. And the Tudors, the nickname of Hemel Hempstead, they have taken the lead. And it's not a 0-0. Come on. That's what I'm celebrating about. Not sure about these lot.
But But look around this stadium, look how full the terracing is, the seating around this place. You've got locals, you've got neutrals, supporting English non-league football. It's a fantastic sight, especially knowing this ticket pricing, the food, the drink, it all goes back into Hemel Hempstead and the club, which is vital money for the club to progress and improve for the future. Go and support your non-league club.
2. Oh, it might be. Oh, I should be doing better, to be fair. Difficult on the volley, but I had a bit of time to control it down. Oh my God, it might be. I think I got it. And St Albans have got the equaliser. Great ball over the top, in fact. And there you go, 1-1, got the equaliser. Really good finish, good composure. Brought it down well, 1-1. Flipping heck. I'm back at the test right now, flipping heck. I think I'm back in the Netherlands. Literally, there was yellow pyros going off galore yesterday at the test, and here they are again in St Albans. Steward's getting involved with his pyro, by the way, running with the pyro. He's got to be the one getting ejected now.
But with 66 minutes on the clock, it is currently 1-1.
Oh, that's a chance. In fact, that's a massive chance. Pushing the defender too. Ref didn't even see it. Should be scoring that, to be honest. No disrespect to Carl, right? But I think the food looks better here. It's actually a bit more expensive there, so actually I'll stay loyal to Carl. But there's some good options on there. I'm a bit of a glory hunter because I've moved more towards the St Albans now. Whoever scores will move to their end. We've really switched ends now, let's put it that way. We've gone from one extreme to the other. Sixth tier of English football, this is what we want. A little away day. Fair play to these St Albans fans, man. Really good view this of a good crossbar. One of the moments where the goalkeeper goes down, but actually the teams just get instructions from the bench. Shock. You knew that was going to happen. Tell you what, I do have to make a trip to St Albans as I really want to complete the National League North and South. And I've heard St Albans Stadium is quite a big, 5,000 capacity, and it average a lot of fans. So I want to go in the future, and there will be this season. But approaching the 80th minute, will we find that winner? My guess is no. After last week watching the 0-0, no. I think both teams will be too scared to lose.
And with the clock ticking down, it just doesn't look likely.
Imagine. I was hoping, I was dreaming of that being wrapped around into the top bins. Weren't the case. Listen to this, guys. Fair play to St Albans fans. Great support, really good support. We've got an LA chart now. I think St Albans play Hemel Hempstead on a Monday too. So I might have to make a return back to St Albans. 7 minutes? Surely not. I genuinely do not know where they've got 7 minutes from.
Then as the game was in the closing stages, they announced the attendance, which comes to my surprise.
I got it right. I literally just guessed. I guessed about 10 seconds ago that it'd be 1.5k. And I was right. 1.5k for the 6th tier is brilliant.
But another thing I think would be brilliant is a 90th minute winner.
90th minute. Nah. A last minute winner from Hemel Hempstead. Oh my God. Oh my word. What on earth? What on earth have we just seen? I cannot believe I can't believe it. They've actually gone and got the winner. Nah. I think I got excited myself and got on the bench right now. As if they've just got the winner in the last minute. What's that? A 96th minute winner. Oh my word. Fair play to this football club. Fair play to them. I mean, I can't see anything even when I'm stood on here. Okay, no. But as if in the 96th minute to win the game against your local rivals, that is incredible. You literally just announced the attendance of 1,500 fans, which is brilliant. Really, really respectful. But to go and get the winner after that too, it's even more special. You can't see, mate. I'll tell you that for free. If I can't see, fair play to the gaffer. We're glory hunters, aren't we? Literally, whatever ends, whoever scores, we just go their end. Got to be honest, I think it's going to be a good atmosphere ranking overall for the 6th tier non-league. You've got to give a respectful atmosphere ranking for this one. From St Albans and Hemel, it's been good. Surely that's got to be it, ref. God, we're glory hunters, aren't we? We literally, oh my God. We really are glory hunters, going whatever end. There you go. And Hemel Hempstead get the bragging rights. I mean, I look a bit weird recording on a picnic table, I know, don't I? Look at us, getting involved straight away. A 90th minute winner against your local rivals. It doesn't get better than that, does it? Does not. And they absolutely love it. And I don't blame them. Oh, look at this. Fair play, man. You can tell this club's very, very together. such a great facility, but how do we rank it ultimately? Let's decide it.
So let's start off with the stadium and facility. It was great with a mix of old and new, 7.7 out of 10. Atmosphere was great from both fans, so let's give it a 7.5 out of 10. Floodlights were the same old, but just a little bit better than a few others with experience, 3.7 out of 10. And finally the cost, £10 for a ticket was insane, and the burger and chips costing £8 was alright, 8 out of 10. Which brings the total to 26.9, putting Hemel Hempstead in 4th place. Comment below where you want me to visit next.